Alright, I'm doing this video about 6ix9ine, Tekashi. I really wish that he can go back to like the old Tekashi. And let me just make this clear, that I'm not condoning anything that he done in 2020 and 2021 as far as the snitching and the disrespect to all the dead rappers that he disrespected. And the gangs he disrespecting too. Not condoning that one bit. This is like 2018 when he was actually first coming out. I really wish that he can go back to, well, not go back, but I really wish that he could have chose a different route as far as like genre. Like if he chose if he mixed it up with the rock music. Like I know that he was actually he had a little bit of rock when he first started, like a little bit of that rock mentality, like Triple X did. They had that rock vibe to them, and that rock kind of like that headbanging music kind of thing. I really wish that he could have chose that route instead of hip hop, because I think he would have did better if he would have just chose that route. Because I was really a big fan of the rock, the kind of rock music that when he first started out, he was kind of like that little rock inside of there. You know what I'm saying? I really wish that he could go and just do rock instead of hip hop, because he's not you can tell, he's just not, the hip hop is just not his thing. It was at first, but then he started dissing people and disrespecting people, which is wrong all by itself. But I don't like the hip hop too much anymore, because I feel like after he snitched, it kind of lost his kick, and it's just, now he's just trolling people and it's just disrespectful. So I don't like it, man. He's just needs to go back and do rock music or something else. Get out of hip hop and just find something else, man. Like the hip hop thing, only your true fan base is gonna believe it, and people just follow him because of the trolling he does. They want to see entertainment. They want to be entertained. They're bored. People browse the internet because they're bored, so they tune into him to see what he's gonna do next. He's like a YouTube star, So that's why the people tune in to see him act a fool and talk about other people and stuff like that. And it's just that's the only reason why they do it. They just trolls. Most of the trolls are on the internet, so you got to think, if trolls like trolls, then trolls are gonna follow trolls. Which is how it is, man. There's a lot of trolls on the internet, on YouTube too. So yeah, they be trolling the hell out of people, especially they be in the comment section all the time, man. So that's my take on Tekashi. His music status goes. I feel like he should just do rock music, man. I feel like if he does rock music, I don't know, he's way better than hip hop. Don't like the gangster mentality he's trying to portray. He's like, I'm outside, no security. Come on, man. You got all that talent, but you just threw it away because you want to snitch or you want to be a gangster. You should just chose a different. That's what comes with it. You gotta know that it's either you go to jail or you die. That's what comes with being a gangster. You're just gonna eat one of the two. And if he was a real street dude, he wouldn't have told. It's time for him to switch career, switch genres, go do Latino music. I know he's been doing Latino music, reggaeton music. Go do something else. There's other things. Just don't do country, because good gracious, don't do country. But do rock and roll, man. I feel like his fan base would take off. I feel like his career would probably do better if he just like does like rock and roll and like, you know, that crazy, you know, stuff like that. I feel like he'll do better. You know, I'm not a fan of this hip hop stuff with him. It's just like it's dead, you know, it's dead. It's kind of dead, man. Like, I mean, the beat is okay, but what he's talking about is like, you know, it's not really like. I just don't. I'm not feeling it, man. I know he wants to try so hard to be a gangster, but you don't have to try, bro. You don't 6ix9ine, if you're listening, you don't have to try to be a gangster, man. Just be yourself, bro. Remember your roots. Remember where you came from. Like, when you first started out, I seen that one video when he was listening to his iPod or something, and they had rock music on it. Like, I could tell he was into that rock music, man. I think it was Disturb or something. Like, come on, man. Go back to that. Go back to that. That kind of, like, that's your fan base, man. You know, white kids like that. I feel like he will really do numbers if he go back to that rock music, man. That's just my opinion.